So, this is my crow friend that I feed almost every day. I noticed the crow's been sneezing lately, and I was like, do crows even get sick? I searched it up, and I think they do, but they sneeze just like humans, like to just get rid of stuff in your body. So yeah. Also running out of phone storage, and my phone is on 7% right now, so I can't really say much. When I'm sick, I usually don't go anywhere, and if I do, if I'm feeling up to it, I go for a walk. Like I went for a walk yesterday, and I avoided people because I didn't want to make them sick, and it was like a 10-minute walk, and that was like too much. This is me attempting to make tortellini, and I'm always afraid of putting it in the pot because the water splashes and it's scary. This is me mixing it, giving a thumbs up, and putting avocados in the fridge, and itching my nose, and then closing the fridge door. This is live footage of me editing this video, and I have a friend. I thought I would do a little bit of a vinyl tour. Okay, I'm gonna start with this stuff because it's heavy. Okay, so these all got handed down to me. A lot of what I own is just stuff that has been handed down naturally, and also stuff that used to belong to other people. So, number 1. Bing Crosby. This one is scary. This one is very scary. I don't know who decided that this was an appealing cover, but I'm just scared. You can see it getting taller and taller. so much. You could literally just lift stacks of vinyl records all day and get a workout. These are heavy. I also love this dude a lot. This is from the 1930s. So bad because I have to blow my nose because I'm sick, and I keep saying I'm sick, and it's red, you can see. It's very red actually. That's kind of concerning, but it makes sense because I keep having to blow my nose. Anyways, I'm gonna start cleaning now. I have some laundry to do. I have to do some more laundry. I just want to make my room clean because it's just nice to be in a clean room. I've been feeling like I'm in a rut for months. Like ever since summer started, I just completely, my physical form just got ill. I've been sick since the beginning of summer. It's just weird because usually you're used to just being like at a natural state of like being not sick, but then when your natural state then becomes being sick for months, and it's like, what's going on? It's very concerning. Here is a heart locket. I used to have an image of like 2 cats. Not my cats, I don't have any cats. Just some random cats. And you could barely see them, so it was just a grainy image. But yeah, that's what the inside looks like. I also have some tea. I have some chamomile tea with some honey. I am currently editing the video, and I just ate strawberries with peanut butter, and it was an interesting combination. I just thought I should tell you that. I don't know why I'm doing the thumbs up so much. I just don't know what to do. Okay, bye. When I'm going through something tough, I just remember like my ancestors and what they must have gone through and how horrible it must have been, and how if they were able to get through that and like I'm existing right now, then I think I can get through whatever it is that I'm facing. I do wonder a lot about what they went through, and I'm obsessed with ancestry research, because by finding out who your ancestors are, you also are discovering parts of yourself and where you come from and your heritage. But I do wonder a lot what they were like. Like I can almost sort of feel their presence, especially during the hard times in my life. I don't know if I've really discovered what I want my channel to be about, if I should talk about stuff like that, or if I should talk about more surface level things. Not that surface level things are bad to talk about, but I just don't know. I don't know what part of me I should be showing, if that makes sense. Since I'm folding clothing right now, I thought I'd talk about my favorite clothing. My favorite thing to wear is definitely sweaters because it's just comfortable, and I even wear sweaters in the summertime. That's why winter is my favorite season, because I can just wear sweaters all the time and the weather accommodates that. My favorite decades for clothing, I love the 1930s, 1940s clothing, and 1970s, and partially 80s, mainly just like the sweaters from the 80s. And the 90s as well, in a like Gilmore Girls type way. One thing that I'm learning is that I feel like so much shame surrounding not doing anything, because in society it's like if you're not doing anything then you're not useful and you're not doing anything worthy. But the truth is, even when you're not doing anything, you're worthy. It's just like a construct. It's a concept that is completely false, that you have to be doing all of the time. And it's a really destructive one. Even when I've been doing stuff all my life, like with school, just constantly working towards something, when I take a break, and it's been a few months since I haven't been in school, and it just feels so weird because I'm so used to entering into a new school year and doing stuff and constantly working really hard, that when I take a break, it feels like I can't enjoy the break because I'm just like, oh my god, I should be doing something. So my brain has become used to constantly stressing out about stuff and doing stuff all the time. And so what I'm learning is it's completely fine to take a break and to feel good about it. And I don't know how to feel good about it. It's quite hard, especially when you see everyone else around you just doing stuff. I had a dream this morning and this sweater was in it. It has a little fault here, or maybe that was on purpose. Who knows? One thing I noticed is when you clean your space, you naturally will feel way better afterwards. Even if it's like a small spot in your room that you clean, it just feels way better because it's like taking a load off your mind as well. Because there's like the quote, it's like, the state of your room is the state of your mind. My mind is very cluttered and my room is very cluttered, so it makes sense. And what's really weird is when I'm on a break, I just feel like something bad is gonna happen. Like it's the calm before the storm, which it is. Like you get a break and then you go back to school, and then you get a break and then you go back to school. So it's always the calm before the storm. And school has never been calm for me. Okay, so I just finished folding my laundry. Now I'm going to wash my next load. I also need to wash my pillowcases because I don't know if you will be able to relate to this, but I start to feel like that my pillowcases need to wash. Like I just feel icky when I lay my head down at night to sleep on them. And I'm like, okay, it's time for a wash. I remember a time when I used to think that the Beatles looked really similar and I genuinely couldn't tell the difference between them, but now I can. But I used this poster many years ago to memorize their names. John, Ringo, Paul, George. And then I started to see the differences in their face.
answer is to just do it. I was like sort of waiting for like a perfect time to start, but the conditions are never going to be perfect, so it's best to just do it. I don't know how, but I just got the motivation all of a sudden to just do